Hello everybody and welcome to United Dirt Sim Series Pushing the Cushion Productions. We are wrapping up practice right now. My name is Dave Ward. I'll be bringing you all of the action once again for the Fournier Motorsports 358's here at Cedar Lake. Once again, we have about 20 seconds left in practice and we will be going directly into qualifying. Right now on top of the board, it is Cale Stryker, Logan Gill, Justin Sick, Tyler Topman, and Randy Shreves are your top 5 cars. This is going to be an interesting race. These 358's came out at the same time as the Cedar Lake Raceway here for iRacing. So a lot of people were putting the combination together and have a lot of track time here at Cedar Lake. It should be a pretty great race. Super excited to see how it goes tonight. We are jumping directly into qualifying. And let's see if we can catch some guys out on track. Looks like Brandon Surratt getting ready to roll out. Here, let's take a look. There he is in the number 73. Going to see what he can do here at Cedar Lake. Looks like Ryan Underwood putting up the top time right now in a 13.688. So as you can see, these guys all putting up their times all on the left-hand side of the screen. Andrew Hansen sitting third fastest here at Cedar Lake right now from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Justin Sick taking the new top time right there in that 5S. So as it stands right now for the championship series, we've got Andrew Clark on top of the board from the Mod Squad with 713 points. Cale Stryker sitting in the second position with 483 points. Matt Yorker with 475. That's your top 3. Then it goes Josh Fuller with 458 and 434 for Logan Gill. He's sitting top 5 right now, but with Andrew Clark and Matt Yorker, and also it looks like Josh Fuller not making it tonight, there is a possibility of Logan Gill going up at least a spot here. Should be interesting to see how that all works out. Justin Sick still holding down the top spot there with a 13.654. Tyler Parrish running close second. Ryan Underwood in third. Brandon Voles fourth. And Andrew Hansen now dropping to fifth. Justin Pennycoff, they call him the Joker, running in the 6th spot. Randy Shreves holding down 7th. Cale Stryker in 8th. 9th is going to be Logan Gill and Tyler Street, your top 10. So right now they are doing the driver interview. Ryan Underwood sitting out there on track. Looks like Mario Poudrier out there as well. Mario trying to best his 19th position there. Got about 1 minute left in qualifying. We will be rolling directly into the heat races. Looks like only 21 cars showing up tonight. So everybody will make the A main. Let's check in with driver down in the pit area. Bringing up the 00 of Billy, the Buckshot Brickley. How's it going tonight, bud?
Oh, it's going. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's been a long time since I've been racing, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, definitely a sprint car guy, not so much on the big block modified. So it's interesting to see how you can stack up here, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm more of a modified guy these days, but yeah, it's definitely my favorite car in the game right now. But yeah, we'll see. I don't think I've ran dirt in 3 weeks, so take a little bit to get used to it. But everybody's pretty close on time, so I think we should be able to do all right.
You know, I was talking earlier on, before the race with you, and you were mentioning that you're going asphalt. Are you thinking that that's something that you're going to be doing a little bit more of?
Yeah, I'm big back on the asphalt thing, and look at there, we sandbagged just perfect. We're gonna have pole in heat 3.
Well, there you go. That's Billy Brickley. The heat race #1 is gridding. Good luck tonight, bud. We'll hopefully be talking to you at the end of the night.
Hey, thank you. We got old Barry McCockner on the wrenches, holding 2 dicks, and Jack
Jesus.
Neal power. We can't lose.
There you go. Well, Buster, Hyman's Burgers and Shakes, you might as well throw them all out there, right?
Yeah, we got long, hard rods coming on board with some new rod ends for this car, so hopefully when she hits the wall, she keeps going.
There you go. Billy Brickley, everybody. Have a good night. Good luck. All right, so here we go. Starting on the pole position in the #4 star. From Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, it is Tyler Street. Outside row #1 in the number 56, also from Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Randy Shreves. Inside row #2 in the number 21, it is Brandon Voiles. Outside of him in the 5S, it is Justin Sick. Lost my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. And he's from the Firm Motorsports. Sorry about that. Brandon Surd in the number 73, starting outside row #3. Tyler Totman on the inside in the number 6. Rounding out the field is going to be Mario Poudrier, and we are getting ready to go green flag racing. Tyler Street bringing him down. And here we go. Cedar Lake Speedway, the 358's. Street and Shreves battling right there. As you can see, Street going up about halfway up the track. Tyler Street running about mid to the high line. Justin Sick looking for a way around there in the 5S as well. Got a good battle right there. Your top 3 spots. Randy Shreves running there in second, but you have Tyler Street out front. Justin Sick holding down the 3rd spot. And Brandon Surratt now trying to make a run for those podium positions to get that transfer and get a better spot in the A main. Shreves battling on the inside still with Tyler Street. Those are teammates. Hopefully they don't take each other out. Sofa King Fast Sim Sports up in the 1-2 spot. Justin Sick now trying to work down on the inside of Shreves. We're going to go 3 wide here at Cedar Lake. Coming out of turn number 4. Street able to hold him off as we are just past halfway. Randy Shreves there in the Raise Energy Skull Candy powered number 56 working down the inside, trying to get a run, looking for a little bit of extra bite. Sick and Surratt running side by side for the 3rd and 4th position. The 3rd position is the one up for grabs. Those top 3 spots will get preference when it comes to the A main. Randy Shreves not giving up, still running just as hard down on the inside line. Now going to give the right rear just a little kiss to Tyler Street. Street trying to hold him off. He is still working with that momentum. Let's see if he can do it. 10 of 10. White flag is out. Here we go. Shreves able to cut up in front. He has it. So it's going to be Shreves, Street, Surratt taking the 3rd spot from Sick. and then Topman, Voiles, and Poudrier. Heat race number 2 taken to the track here in just a moment. All right, so heat race number 2 taken to the grid right now. The 75X going to be on the pole position. From LGR Motorsports, it's Austin Stern. Outside row number 1 in the number 15. From Mecca Motorsports, it is Cale Stryker. Row number 2 on the inside in the number 2. From Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Andrew Danson Hansen. Outside of him, in the number 5, it is the RPM powered Tyler Parrish in the number 5. Row number 3 on the inside, in the number 19J, it is Dante Brown from LGR Motorsports. Outside of him is going to be Wade Fields in the number 10. And rounding out the field, Brandon Smith in the number 9. So here we go, getting ready to take the green flag. Austin Stern letting her rip tater chip. Here we go in the 75X. Cale Stryker, hard contact there, wiping out the top 3 spots. No caution flags in this one. So Stern getting handled a little bit there by Cale Stryker in the number 15. Tyler Parrish, your new leader there in the number 5. He is trying to walk away with this one. Wade Fields in the number 10, holding down that second position now. And in the transfer position from LGR Motorsports, it is the 19J of Dante Brown. He's also been on an asphalt kick. Him and Billy have both been putting in some time in the NASCARs. So it'll be interesting to see how he adapts back to running here in the dirt cars. Doing pretty well so far. Top 3 spots, nothing changed. Cale Stryker now making his way back up in the number 15. Brandon Smith and Andrew Hansen battling side by side. Looks like Austin Stern called it a night. Stern pulling it back to the pits. So the second car from LGR Motorsports here tonight, unfortunately, ending his night early in the second heat race. He will be suffering for the A main. 8 laps in, 10 laps the distance. Tyler Parrish still out front in the number 5. Then it's the number 10 of Wade Fields holding down second. And Dante Brown looking pretty strong there in the third position. I told Dante Brown before the race that I would shit kittens if he got a podium finish and we had to do another driver interview. So we'll see if he is driving his butt off to try and make that happen tonight. Todd S. checking in over on YouTube. Let's go, Pennycove. You got this tonight. So definitely somebody rooting for Justin Pennycove. We'll be seeing him here shortly. That's going to do it for heat race number 2 with Parrish, Fields, and Brown with the top 3 positions. Heat race number 3 taken to the track. Starting on the pole position from the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports team, it's the 00 of Billy the Buckshot Brickley. Outside row number 1 in the number 28. From the Mod Squad, it is Logan Gill. Inside row number 2 in the number 25, it is Justin the Joker Pennycove. And he is from RDR Racing. Outside of him in the number 46, From Team VLR, it is a Ryan Underwood. Inside row number 3, in the number 5, it is Cody Clark. Outside of him, in the number 99, looks like he might not make it to the field, is Tom Labar. So Kevin Robinson is actually going to hopefully be bumping up into his spot there in the number 60B from Phase 3 Racing. So Billy Brickley going to bring him down to the green flag here in heat race number 3. All right, so Ryan Underwood putting it out in the wall before we get started here. He must have been adjusting the toe in on the right front here. Once again, the 00 right there going to be bringing them down to the green flag. Green flag racing here in heat race number 3 at Cedar Lake. Billy the Buckshot Brickley still holding it down out front. He is working about that middle line. Logan Gill in the number 28 holding down the second spot, ripping the tires all the way down on the bottom. Ryan Underwood in a hurry in the number 46. He's going to be looking up a little bit higher there at Logan Gill. Logan Gill shutting the door. So Underwood now going to try and dive it in on Logan Gill. They're going to be side by side. Gill gives him enough room, but barely. And Ryan Underwood trying to make something happen. Can't get it done yet. Billy the Buckshot Brickley holding down that top spot. Logan Gill trying to get any kind of a run he can. Logan Gill not in his normal paint colors. Looks like they went with team paint schemes. So he is running the orange and purple, it looks like. And now he's going to get turned around by Ryan Underwood. Underwood going to give the spot back, though. And now we're 3 wide at Cedar Lakes. Cody Clark in that number 5 trying to get a run around the outside. Gill going to hold down the second position for the moment. Let's see if he can get it coming out of 1 and 2. Justin Pennycove now trying to work his way up. He's taken over the 4th position in the number 25. He is trying to drive right around the outside of Underwood. Underwood might have damaged his car when making contact there with Logan Gill. Gill off just slightly as well. So those two cars might be slightly damaged. Billy Brickley walking away with heat race number 3 as it stands. Battle is still raging on for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th positions there. As you can see, we're coming down to the white flag. And it is anybody's race right now. Logan Gill trying to sneak it out at the line. It's going to be Brickley, Gill, Clark, and Underwood are your top 4. Then Pennycove, Robinson, and Labar unable to make the show. We are going straight into warm-up here. Not sure how long we will be warming up, but we will wait here for our track personnel to give us a heads up here, hopefully. Looks like we are running out part of it at least. Cars are hitting the track. Up in the booth with me right now from LGR Motorsports, it is Dante Brown. You got your ears on, bud?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I told everybody that before we started the race that I said I would shit kittens if you got on the podium, and we had to do another driver interview. So, what do you think tonight? Is tonight going to be the night that you get back up on the podium once again?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good tonight. The car, I mean, I got a little help there in the heat race with the caution, or not the caution, but the little wreck tangle up we had there with Stryker and Stern. But I got a little lucky there. Car felt a little tight. I think I may have made a little bit of contact with them, but this setup here in the warm-up feels really good. I'm hoping this top side opens up a little bit, give me an opportunity, but I got a decent starting position, so I think I should be able to get it up there.
Well, there you go, brother. Good luck, and, maybe we'll be talking here in a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, I appreciate it, hopefully.
All right, brother. That is Dante Brown from LGR Motorsports, and he will be starting about mid-pack, I do believe, here in the 19J. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I moved the wrong person, so there we go. Now I moved Dante out of broadcast. Tyler Topman looking pretty racy up there. Haven't talked about him a whole lot there. In the number 6. Right there. Purple and fluorescent yellow. So it looks like that is going to do it for practice. And we are going to get started here for the main event. Starting on the pole position in the number 56 from Sofa Fast Sim Sports, it is Randy Shreves. Outside of row number 1, it is going to be Tyler Parrish in the number 5. Inside row number 2 in the 00 from Sofa Fast Sim Sports, Billy the Buckshot Brickley. Outside of him in the number 4 star, also from Sofa Fast Sim Sports, it is Tyler Street. Row number 3 on the inside in the number 10 car, it is Wade Fields. Outside of him in the number 28 from the Mod Squad, it is Logan Gill. Brandon Surt in the number 73, going to start inside row number 4. And Dante Brown in the 19J going to start outside from LGR. Row number 6 is going to be Justin Sick and Tyler Topman. Row number 7 is Ryan Underwood and Justin Pennycoff. Row number 8 is going to be Andrew Hansen and Brandon Smith. Then it's Brandon Voiles and Mario Poudrier. Rounding out the field is going to be Austin Stern from LGR Motorsports with that rough heat race. And Tom Labar. Looks like he did make the A main. So there you go. That is going to do it right there for 45 laps here at Cedar Lake. Randy Shreves going to bring him down to the green flag. And here we go. We're green flag racing at Cedar Lake. Randy Shreves in the number 56, getting a little bit of help from the 00 there. Stacking them up towards the back of the pack. They worked it out, I do believe. No caution yet on the field. So Billy Brickley getting one hell of a start there. Making some contact there with Randy Shreves. They are teammates, so Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Tyler Parrish trying to check out as quick as possible, but Tyler Street trying to reel him in there in the 4-star. And the caution is out. Looks like might have been Cody Clark here. Let's go back and take a look. Oh, so it looks like Andrew Hansen, Justin Pennycove, and Clark got the short end of the stick on that one. And that is going to bring out the caution flag. So it looked like it might have been... let's go back and take a look here. So Pennycove already in the pit road on the inside of the track there. So just a tough break. A couple of cars stacking up, it looks like. Flashback up front here with Tyler Parrish. We will be doing a double file restart for the first 2 restarts. Which will put the 4-star of Tyler Street to his inside. Parrish choosing to take the high line to get started with here on this restart. 00 and the 28 going to be in row number 2. That is Brickley and Gill. Row number 3 is going to be Shreves and Surratt. We are back to green flag racing here at Cedar Lake. Tyler Parrish trying to get checked out. Whoa! Logan Gill hard into the outside wall. Man, we'll have to go back and see if we can take a look at that one and see what happened there. Let's go back and take a look. Gill trying to make up some points. Oh, so he got his nose on the outside of Street and made some contact. I couldn't tell if it was the left front or if Street got him with the right rear. But either way, those 2 cars came into contact, and tough break for Gill, running in the 5th position in points. So definitely trying to points race tonight. He will be looking for him to try and move his way back up through the field. Back up front with Parrish, it is Parrish, Brickley, Shreves, and Surratt. Only 5 of 45 in the books. Looks like Parrish going to try and restart on the outside once again. This should be the last double file restart. And that's going to put Brickley to the inside. And then they line up from there. So Parrish feeling like the outside is the stronger line. Boy, he got a great restart there. Brickley trying to keep up with him. Now Brickley trying to reel him back in. We have more trouble in the backfield. Hopefully these guys can settle down and we can get some green flag laps here at Cedar Lake. Yikes. Let's see what happened here. Might have been Stern. No, it looks like Stern just trying to get caught up to the field here. Let's see. We're going to watch back here. It might have been Topman in number 6. No, it was Kevin Robinson. Got into the back of the 19J. So it is right here. Oh, man. Topman upside down in the number 6, too. Tough break for him. Just wrong place, wrong time. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Robinson stacking them up, unfortunately. And looks like Topman calling it a night. It's a tough break for him. I was talking to him throughout the week, and he was definitely looking forward to his chances here of getting the win. So still on lap number 5. Tyler Parrish bringing him back down to the green flag. We are single file restarting this time. Brickley trying to reel in Parrish. Shreves and Surratt trying to go right along with. Highside looks very fast in 1 and 2. Oh, Parrish into the outside wall, making a mistake. Brickley going to try and capitalize. Brickley going to try and look for anything on that slider line. He got it, but Parrish cut down on him. So they are battling side by side for the lead now. Parrish going to, now Brickley going to try and cut back under. So we are going to have a slide fest here. Brickley going to make it happen. Parrish coming real close to making contact there. Parrish checking up, holding it down. Great job by him. Great car control. Knew that the slider wasn't going to be clear. That one was real close. He made it happen, though. Shreves and Surratt now ready to throw their name in the hat. Justin Sick up to the 5th position. Shreves getting a little sideways. Sick trying to make his move, take his shot. Now Surratt and Shreves making some more contact as we get another caution here. This one might have been Cody Clark here in the number 5. Oh, just got into the outside wall there, and that right there was enough. Caught Tom Labar on the way by. Labar couldn't get through there without getting into him, so hopefully that didn't damage his car any. So new leader, it is Billy, the Buckshot Brickley in the 00. Tyler Parrish sitting in 2nd. Brandon Surratt now 3rd. 4th is going to be Randy Shreves. And 5th is Dante Brown. No, I take that back. Dante Brown is moving down the field, unfortunately. Ryan Underwood in the number 46 will be in the 6th spot. So it is Brickley, Parrish, Surratt, Shreves, Sick, and Underwood. Number 10 of Wade Fields there, also making some moves. If it were to end right now, it looks like we have a tie between Brandon Voiles and Kevin Robinson being your hard chargers tonight. But back up front right now, it is Billy Brickley in the 00. 12 of 45 in. Parrish now mounting his charge. Surratt, Shreves, and Sick all right there. These guys battling hard now. Brickley coming down track just a little bit to take away the line from Parrish. Woo-wee, Underwood getting into somebody. I didn't catch who that was. Oh, that might have been Justin Sick. Uh-oh. Let's take a look. Sick in the 5S, the red and white car there. Underwood going to come down in the white, yellow, and blue 46 with a big old slider. Stuffs it into Sick. Sick into the wall. Hitting quite a few cars there. So tough break there with Ryan Underwood making contact with Justin Sick. Well, it looks like Sick might have taken responsibility for that caution, so that is an interesting choice, but hey, it is what it is. Billy Brickley out front in the 00, the number 5 of Tyler Parrish still holding down the 2nd position. Brandon Surratt in the number 73 in 3rd, and Randy Shreves 4th. $14 laps in of 45. Here we go. Billy Brickley playing a little hide from the leader there. as we get up rocking and rolling here back at Cedar Lake. Parrish now trying to reel him in. This battle is heating up right here between Brandon Surratt, Randy Shreves, Ryan Underwood, and Tyler Parrish. Parrish now trying to make a low move on Brickley. Couldn't get it done. Surratt right there waiting for a mistake from the leaders so that he can capitalize. Underwood now throwing it way in deep down low. Catfishing while everybody else is up high and hustling. Caution out once again. Man, this track not normally known for lots of cautions, but does seem to be the case tonight. Uh-oh. What happened there? Let me take a look again. Oh, Dante. The cream in the Oreo cookie and Cody Clark, as well as Justin Sick, not working out 3 wide for Cedar Lake for those boys tonight. Looks like we are getting ready to go back green flag racing. Lights are off on the pace truck, so we will be green flag this time by. Billy Brickley trying to keep him guessing. Ooh-wee. Parrish really trying to get a run on Brickley. He gets it to about within a car length. Doesn't look like he can do anything at the moment. Keeps trying to take a little peek just to see. But right here is where it's all heating up. Surratt waiting for something to happen there. Randy Shreves now losing a position to Ryan Underwood. Underwood going to go throw it up in front. That's some interesting moves tonight from a few drivers. A little reckless abandon here. Letting it all hang out. Rough around the edges tonight. All right, let's go back and take a look and see what brought out the caution here. Looks like Robinson catching the tires there and collecting Pennycoff. Tough break for him. Trying to get off the track. We appreciate that, Kevin. Unfortunately, the spin is what brought it out. Stayed out of the leader's way, though. That's all we can really ask for at that point. So, just about halfway with Billy Brickley in the 00, still out front. Tyler Parrish still holding down that second position. And then the heat is on for the third position between the 73 of Brandon Surratt, Randy Shreves, and the 56 and the 46 of Ryan Underwood. Brickley ripping it downhill, getting a great restart there. Parrish trying to make something happen. He is with Brickley, but can't really do anything with him at the moment. Big old slider. Brickley sees it coming. He drives it downhill, coming out of 4 there. Now it's going to be Brickley's turn. Woo! Parrish on the cut down now. So Brickley trying to keep him from getting too much momentum and taking the slider away. Parrish now popping him up the track. Brandon Surratt, he is not in a good spot right now. The leaders are pushing pretty hard. And Surratt going to join the Hornets' nest here. So we'll see how that works out. But the 00 taking the lead back over. But Parrish definitely wants it there in the number 5 car. Getting one hell of a run on Brickley. Brickley in the 00 there. He's going to hold him off. He is shutting the door on Parrish quite a bit there. And now with Surratt working down low as well. Parrish kind of hung out on the outside and stuck, it looks like. It looks like he's got a lot of momentum. Veteran dirt track racer Billy Brickley showing his skill right there from real world racing, making sure that the second place can't get a run on the lead by taking the line. Parrish going to try the cut down now. Let's see if it works. Brickley going to try and block the slider by coming down mid-track. Smart racing right there from the vet. And let's see how it's warming up here. Look at this. Logan Gill in the number 28. He is now back up to the 5th position, making his move on Randy Shreves. Let's see. Gill working on the outside. Now he's going to cut down on the inside of Shreves. Let's see. Big old slider. Shreves sees it coming. Woo-wee. We have got a lot of hard racing here. Gill making it. Oh, Gill getting the rough end of the stick tonight. Jeez. Shreves got into him just a little bit there. Not on purpose at all, but that popped it back quite a few spots once again. Brickley still up front with about 10 to go. Let's see. Brandon Surratt now following, trying to figure out what he can do and where to go. It looks like he's definitely got the car. He's got the skill to be, up there in the top 3 for sure. But he's just not sure what line is safe for him to run without taking over any bad blood here. Brickley now getting ready to pass Mario Poudrier, so he's going to go to the outside. Parrish going to try and make his move. Brickley right up back to that high side as he is clicking off the laps right now. Slider line. And it is going to get busy here on the track. I think Parrish is waiting until they get into the lap traffic to see if he can make something happen. He knows that he's not going to be able to get around Billy. It doesn't look like. Not saying he's not fast. He's definitely fast. But Brickley definitely making his car as wide as he can. So it looks like Parrish might be waiting until they get into the lap traffic, maybe to use a lap car as a pick car, see if he can make something happen with that. We are about 5 to go here. Brickley still running the high side. Now Parrish getting into the outside wall. So Brickley going to pull to about 2 car lengths out. Let's see if Parrish can reel him back in. Surratt running a comfortable 3rd now in the number 73. Shreves trying to get back up to Surratt, but he is not there yet. He has about 3 laps to do it. Mecca Motorsports driver, haven't said a whole lot about him tonight. Number 15, Justin Cale Stryker, making his way up there to the top 5 now. Right there in the black, blue, and fluorescent yellow. Stryker trying to make something happen now with Tyler Street battling right there side by side. This one is winding down. Parrish reeling Brickley back in here. Oh, no, we might have a caution flag with just a lap to go. We've got Robinson, and they stay down and out of the way. Parrish trying to make his spot now as we go white flag. He's going to try it. Brickley going to hold on with the momentum. Whoo-wee, jeesh. And coming down for the checkers, the 00 of Billy Brickley, Tyler Parrish in second, 73 of Brandon Surratt in third, Randy Shreves fourth in the number 56, Cale Stryker top 5. 6th is going to be Tyler Street. 7th is Justin Petticoat in the number 25. In the 8th position, the number 28. Tough luck for Logan Gill tonight from the Mod Squad. Got all the way up to the top 5 twice, and unfortunately, a few things happened there. But we are going to give the leaders a second to get over onto pit road, or over onto the front stretch, I should say. And we will give them a minute to get into Discord here for some driver interviews. So we are still looking for Tyler Parrish and Brandon Surratt. There is Brandon Surratt, so I'm going to go ahead and pull him up right now. Brandon Surratt coming home in the 3rd position tonight. Up on the podium, got to feel great. The number 73. That was a crazy race.
Yeah, that was an awesome race, man.
It looked like the vet out there out front in the 00 was putting on a little bit of a clinic on how to stay in the lead even if you don't have the fastest car.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. I was able to run some good laps behind him in practice and stuff and kind of see what line he was running. I think that helped me out a little bit through the feature, but, I think the last 10 laps there, they pulled away from me, and I had nothing for him. I was trying to go down low and trying to go high, and I just had nothing left.
Did you get a little bit nervous there when you were trying to make your move on the, for the 2nd position there on Parrish when they were battling with Brickley?
Yeah, I stuttered a bit on it. I got a little nervous. I didn't want to push it too hard and take out all of us. So,
well, I definitely said that was a hornet's nest with both of them throwing sliders there back and forth, as they were battling lap after lap, and then you got up there. I'm like, oh boy, not that you were, I was just worried that with as racy as they were, it might not have been the right time to make a move. But hey, man, you held on to 3rd place and got it done tonight, brother. That's awesome.
I appreciate it, man. It's been a long season. It feels good to finally get up on the podium.
Absolutely. Well, it definitely means something, right? I mean, I feel like the big block modified class here with the United Dirt Sim Series has quite a bit of stiff competition, and you definitely have to battle. There are no gimmies to get on the podium, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of fast guys in that series as well, and I've been able to run decent throughout the season, but, again, haven't had a podium there either, so hopefully we'll be able to make something happen before the end of the season.
Well, there you go. Well, who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here and who helped make it all possible tonight?
Big thanks to ABR Setup Shop and all my buddies at BNS Racing for kind of, teaching me little things here and there. And a few of the guys at Sophicking Fast as well have been helping me. So big shout out to those guys. And also big thanks to Redline Race Designs for always hooking me up with my wraps.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, you look good doing it, and great job tonight, man. Hopefully we'll be doing another interview in about an hour and a half or so when we get into the big blocks and try and go double down, man, right?
yeah, hopefully, man, we'll see what happens.
There you go. That is Brandon Sir coming home in third place tonight. Once again, congratulations, bud. And I don't see Mr. Parrish. Well, I guess we will roll on. With the win tonight, Billy the Buckshot Brickley in the 00.
Yeah.
Hoo-wee.
I finally got Mason Hannigan not to show up to one of these and quit finishing second.
Yeah. That was an interesting race tonight. I mean, in your honest opinion, do you feel like you had the fastest car on the track for the win?
Not a chance.
Yeah, I didn't
No.
think so either. It wasn't
No, we were 0.3 off the pace early looking at the lap times, and it was slow, but just didn't make any mistakes at all and capitalized on Tyler making one, and then we were able to get by him. And then once I was ahead of him, I was just sliding myself for a long time to keep him back there, and then the track slicked off, and I was able to come in and run good like we usually do. I think that's what saved us, is it slicked off, and I had that slider line in 3 and 4 and run the top of 1 2, and nobody could touch us then.
Well, I mean, as I said on the broadcast, it looked like I mean, you are definitely a veteran, plenty of races in real life. It looked like you were using some of your skill set from there to, run down a little bit mid-track when he was trying to throw a slider, so you were cramping him down so he wasn't able to complete it. Did you feel like that? I mean, you were definitely using some of that skill set, right? I mean, it wasn't just wide open and pray for the best that you were going to come out on top.
Yeah, there's this classic, block the slider. For guys, he's going to throw it, you go down and try to block him to it. And he got us once, it got us upset, got by us. And then, my motto, if I get hit once, I'm going to bring it back. So I never had to do it. He ran us pretty clean after that. And I didn't get into him. But, yeah, I mean, if you don't try to block, you're asking to lose, So we did everything we could. And like I said, I just want to get to the end, towards the end. And once it slicks off, I knew we would have something. That setup would just try to new setup tonight. Old Barry McCockiner was on the wrenches, and he said, try this shit out. And he needs to go back to driving because he sucks at setups.
Well, you know what? You were the right place at the right time. And, I mean, I think the skill set definitely paid the bills tonight for the win rather than the car or what you had in it.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of experience that goes a long ways in these things, setups. Me in these arguments, but setups really don't mean a whole lot. And if you can just drive the car and keep it clean and keep it in the right spot, you're going to come out towards the front no matter what. It happens, and we proved that tonight because Parrish was by far faster than us. We just were able to hold him off and didn't make no mistakes.
So it looks like he just got in Discord, so we'll circle back around afterwards. But, who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here tonight? I know you're not really points racing. You're just racing for the wins, but you got one tonight, and who would you like to thank?
Yeah, I think we might be falling down the list on that all-time winner list, so we had to get one back up on there for UDSS. But I think Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Goyette Truck and Speedworld Hobbies, Jessup Logistics. Man, it's been a long time since I've done this, but Holding Two Dicks, Redline Race Designs, Barry McCockiner for that garbage ass setup he sent me. We won't run that in the big blocks, I can tell you that. And then Jack Mehoff Power, we couldn't have done it without them, that's for sure.
There you go. Well, you definitely got it done tonight, one way or the other. And congratulations, Billy Brickley in the 00 with the win. We're going to circle back around because we had some technical difficulties there getting the second place driver in, Tyler Parrish, but we have him now. Tyler, can you hear me? Maybe we have him. Tyler Parrish up in the booth. Maybe. Oh, I see him talking, but I can't hear him. 1 second, folks. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty there, getting everything squared away. We're going to try and drag him back down once again, see if that works. How about now? Tyler, can you hear me? Still nothing. Man, what is going on? How about now? Nothing? Still nothing? Billy Brickley.
Yeah.
Can
You
you
got
help? For some reason, when I bring down Parrish, we're not able to hear him. So I'm going to go ahead and see if the points are updated. Can you see if his mic's working?
Yeah, I'll check them out.
All right. All right. So let's see if the points are updated while we're waiting here, because I definitely want to get Tyler Parrish for his second place driver interview there. Great job by him. So I want to see.
Hey, Dave, see if you can talk to Tyler.
Tyler.
Yep, I got you now.
There he is. There he is. All right, man. That was one hell of a race there. You definitely had the faster car, but it seemed like Billy just worked the old veteran magic there from running race cars in real life for so many years. Did you feel like you definitely had the superior car?
Yeah, I knew I had the quicker car. He was definitely running the right line though. Hats off to him. He was pretty quick, but I think I was just a tad bit better than him. I missed the top. I couldn't get through 3 and 4 worth of crap at all during the whole race till the end. There, I found something, and was gonna try and make it interesting, but a lap car got in the way of it.
Yeah, I was wondering if the lap car was going to help you or hurt you, because it looked like, when you guys were battling that he had just enough momentum to, block what you were throwing. And, you could tell that your car, it seemed like you were comfortable no matter where, you might not have been as good as you thought, or as good as you wanted to be coming out of 4, but the car seemed to look pretty well all the way around. And, yeah, I was wondering, man. It was great racing though. You guys threw some great lines, and it was hard, honest racing is what it looked like.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get into him there that one time. I thought he was all the way up top, but he came down a little bit, so I want to apologize there. But it was pretty good racing between us. That's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, who would you like to thank? Who helped get you out here tonight onto the podium for the second place finish?
I'd like to thank Tyler Topman here for the setup. It was pretty quick. I made a couple changes before the feature, threw the kitchen sink at it, and then it was pretty quick, I'll have to say. But RPM Motors, it's my dad's business. Tommy Rogers Racing Engines, QuickTime Suspension, Paul and Stevie Wilmoth, they're massive help. K Graphics, Speedy Fast Designs, Gary's Auto Sales out of Dunbar, PA. Just anyone who's helped at all,
Well, there you go, man. So, will you be running the big blocks with us tonight?
No, unfortunately not. I have a couple things I have to finish up, but
Gotcha. Well,
yeah,
hopefully
sadly,
we'll see more of you.
I
I
can't
know that you haven't been able to make every race, but we definitely enjoy having you. And I mean, you made a hell of a show tonight, that's for sure. And it was a lot of fun to call, and watching all the excitement on the track with you and Billy, and Surratt even up there for a little bit battling with you guys, and it was awesome watching you run. So hopefully we'll get to see more of you, and hopefully you're able to stick around and make some events when you can. So we'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on points, real life or iRacing, so I just come in whatever shows I want to and try to
chase the wins, right?
Good. Yeah.
There you go. That's not a bad philosophy. It definitely makes things interesting and keeps people on their toes, right?
That's for sure. Anyone can come into a racetrack, be good or slow, and just never know what's gonna come out of it.
Exactly. All right. Well, that is Tyler Parrish. Congratulations once again on the second place tonight, and hopefully we see more of you.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
No problem. Tyler Parrish coming home in second. That is going to do it for us tonight here. We will be coming back at you for the Goya Trucking Big Block Modifieds here in just a little while. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you punch that subscribe button and follow us over on YouTube. And like the video on Facebook just to help out our social media a little bit. We definitely appreciate every one of you guys tuning in, and have a great night. If we don't see you anymore tonight, then be looking for the 360's and 410 sprint cars